how would you describe kind of the morale of the team right now?
I think it definitely hurts. I think we try to live by that 24-hour rule where no matter what happens, we're going to watch film, we're going to check up on it, kind of see what we need to improve on, and just get our eyes on Charlotte, get ready for the next week. So you can't let it sit there and soak in it. You got to get ready for the next week.
Just basically the same thing as Will said. Just can't sit there and soak on a loss like that, and just work on next.
Does it help with your motivation or the morale of the team that you still have that goal on the board of making a bowl game?
Yeah, I think that helps. I mean, I think we still have our eyes on the bowl game. We definitely can do it. We just got to keep our heads up.
What do you think has been kind of the biggest issue during this losing streak?
I don't know. There's no blaming. There's no pointing fingers. So I think we just all kind of look at what can I do to help the team. Just kind of look at each other and just kind of see what we need to do to help each other. No blaming, no pointing fingers. Just kind of what can we do to help each other as a team.
Your coach said after the game he's been coaching a long time, and you guys are one of the best groups of guys that he's been around. What did he tell you immediately after the game?
He definitely brings that up, that he wants to help us seniors and kind of finish the season as we should, just for us seniors and the young guys, and just kind of bringing in new players and just kind of working with us. And he just wants to make sure we finish the season strong. He does say that he wants to do it for us, so it is nice to hear that.
Yeah, after the game, obviously everyone was upset, but just the attitude that he had after the game was just trying to keep it cool. Just now it's time to focus on Charlotte and getting back in that winning column and seeing where we go from there.
I remember talking to both of you around this time last year. It was a similar situation where you guys were still bowl eligible at the time. How is this year different at this point in the season than it was last year?
I would say that the aspect of just being really close with each other, I think a lot of us, we kind of have that goal in mind, and we kind of just can tell everyone's here together and we want to work together. So we're kind of just going through that day-by-day basis, and as a team, I feel pretty strong, and we feel pretty strong together.
I asked Coach, sorry, Joe, did you want to?
No, go ahead.
Okay. I asked Coach, I want a player standpoint, with tomorrow being November, the last month of the season is approaching, What do you guys want to accomplish as a team and just as individuals as well?
Accomplish as a team as far just still making that bowl game and getting to go on a trip somewhere with the whole team and building that relationship even more before. This is mine and Will's last season, so it would mean a lot just to go out with making a bowl game and winning the bowl game. So.
Yeah, I just have to agree with that. Just going to a bowl game would be huge. We still have that goal in mind, and just winning with each other and just being with each other, it's just great.
Joe, what are the conversations like between y'all, not necessarily in meetings or practice, but, outside of football whenever y'all are just hanging out or anything like that? What are the conversations like between y'all? Between you and just some of the other guys that you traditionally just hang out with?
Yeah, even outside of football world, we talk ball a lot. So, just really just talking about, what we can do to, bring more to the table, to help the team. And just talking about games, just looking back on games, what we could have done and what we could have done, to be better in that moment. Just a lot of just really just talking just improvement on each person.
And then for both of y'all, I know homecoming is kind of a thing you do after you've graduated, moved on, and you get to come back. But to play in a homecoming game, is it any different than a traditional home game?
I like to look at every game the same, but I think from the aspect for fans and family, alumni, I think it's a great thing just to bring more people back and just kind of have a highlighted game for the university and just bringing more people back. And I feel like that's the nice part of it.
Yeah, getting to play in that atmosphere too is just it's pretty fun. You know, fans, they make impacts on the games, and just the atmosphere.
Any other questions for players? All right, guys, thank you.